Welcome to the live stream of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of ECW. ECW, ECW, ECW. Cam Clark. ECW. ECW down.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
The graphics still look amazing. It's aged real well.
He's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
ECW Ocelot. Sons of ECW.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick.
They should have put Mei Ling in this game.
Converting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out sooner.
I did LP at this game a year ago this month.
Quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back...
Hey, Mabry, how's it going? Nitro online. Nitro, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hashtag pulling up.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right. I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry. I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good.
Day's going pretty good, man. How's it going with you? Yeah, Snake! Snake!
Officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
What? Did a cat walk across your keyboard, Nitro?
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck? If I didn't know you, I thought you were some troll trying to spam my chat or something. I'm about to say, alright, somebody get rid of him, please.
By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so.
I know, I figured a cat
You wouldn't
or
think they were
someone
any
walks across your keyboard.
All the ships
I like those memes where it shows someone saying, hey, will you go out with me? And she goes, no. And he goes, sorry, my cat ran across my keyboard.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this
no
ship
problem,
should have
Nitro.
discharged its cargo upriver.
How's your day going? What are you going to be streaming tonight?
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh, shoot. We got some action on the boat. Oh, okay, gonna get some 2K, then tomorrow starts the GTA grind, alright? Grind to 150 million or wherever you're at now.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Elvis, ECW, how's it going?
Probably another cavalry.
Okay, cool, I got you. I appreciate you pulling up. It's been a while.
Probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U.
AK-74U.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time.
Dang it.
Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm not the best of these stealth games, but Metal Gear Solid is pretty good. 1 and 2. I played,
I'll be in touch.
I think half of 3, but back in the day, I was real good at this game. I beat on extreme. I don't know if I can do that now. This is on normal difficulty here. The tanker chapter is my favorite part of the game, actually.
Raven.
Raven. Whoa. Steven Regal? Shoot.
What's that?
Oh, shoot.
I hit him. I need some backup.
Oh my gosh, this tranquilizer gun. Told you, I'm not good at stealth. That's alright though. Dang, here's my bandage.
Move. Stop. Move.
I like how the controller's vibrating with your heart beating. That's pretty cool. Ah, heard him kick him awake. ECW. Hey, Jennifer, how's it going? I remember one time I was hanging out in the locker trying to evade from enemy, and then I think you hit R1 or whatever to look closer, to get a closer look, and then I forgot when you do that, you make a noise. I made a noise, and then the guard heard me and found me. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
The heck, I didn't think to see me from there. I'm gonna do a liver biopsy. Oh man, I've been praying for you over that. Hopefully that goes well.
Freeze.
Are you familiar with this game, Jennifer?
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you
Christopher
can get
Randolph
past
sounds
those without
exactly
setting off
like
the
Skip
explosive.
Rogers.
If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
I know, right? Metal Gear Solid. It's like a freaking movie, man. But they're pretty good, though. I'm surprised there hasn't been a Metal Gear Solid movie. You had Kurt Russell as Snake, Christian Slater back then as Raiden. If Richard Crenna was still alive and around the same age as it was in the Rambo movies, he could be the Colonel, maybe.
I'm looking at it.
Or have that, dang, what was his name, from Full Metal Jacket? He could be the Colonel.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance.
Metal Gear ECW, how's it going, Mega Matt?
Wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
Yeah, the ECW Gear series is awesome.
We are training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Miley Cyrus, Olga Gulugovich.
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Cipher? Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
ECW?
But I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on.
Nice.
There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Make sure they don't hear you. Yeah, back in the day, I did get all the dog tags in this game. Deck ECW. I'll put you to sleep. Dang it. Alright. Chill out. That was close. The ECW box.
Snake, get yourself out of sight.
You gotta
now.
think outside the
Enemy
box.
Search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching.
Clear!
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Backup squad to Deck D. Guard in the galley area. Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
ECW team, stay alert. Hope we don't see me again. Dang it. Really?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Jeez. Still feeling boxed in.
To defend the stairs at all costs.
I know, right? The heck? My aim is not true. shoot. Dang, man. They usually don't find me like that. They usually don't find me like that. That was weird. I was probably slightly out of place.
Enemy in the area.
Dang it, they're gonna find me again.
Level.
Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard the galley area.
Or maybe not.
Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Okay, just restarted the caution meter. I gotta remember the patterns of what they do here during caution mode. I forgot. Dang it. Forget it. I'm going for it. That's ridiculous. Dang, I'm bleeding. No, it's not gonna work. I don't got a bandage. They're gonna find me in this locker too because I'm bleeding, but I don't have a bandage. I might as well not even try to hide. See, look, there's someone found me. Hmm? Oh shoot. They got shields too.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to deck C. Secure the stairs.
Oh, that's close. Man, sure shot him in the head. Now he falls asleep. Now he falls asleep. See that? Now he falls asleep after radios. Enemy side. I follow the blood trail up here, probably. Get up. Man, you saw that. That was some BS, dude. What? I think Romedy kicked the guy awake is when the tranquilizer missed him. Oh, man. I know, right when I shot is when he kicked that guy away. Like, jeez, man. Yeah, that was my fault right there. Hey, man, I gotta get out of here. I knew it. I should. Man, I might as well just die right here and start over or something. Well, not start over, but get to where the caution meter or whatever is gone. I don't have a bandage. What? What did he see me? Who's... Oh, up there. I forgot. Probably because the blood. Run! Dang it. Hmm? Ah, dead end. Man. Ah. Where are you at? Come out. Do something. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to get out till I knock him out. Now I get a bandage. Almost out of rations. See the blood. Go to sleep. There you go.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Increase defenses on half-deck door area. Ensure that the intruder does not gain access to the ship. Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
Thank you, Skip Rogers.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Stampede Gaming, how's it going? Man, ECW 2, how's it going? ECW Power? Sons of ECW.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit, with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. goes there?
I forgot to do that. Where you, hold on a second. There you go. Ah! Come on, shoot him. Oh, shoot. Come out. Then the other guy comes out and aim at them. Look at that, see? Oh, shoot. ECW. ECW Gaming. Y'all check him out if you haven't checked him out yet, man. He deserves more subs. I don't think that'll work in that part because they know him right there.
Who goes there? Why are you?
Oh, shoot.
We thought you were with the Colonel.
Yeah, don't use metal blade against Woodman. Oh! Ocelot's cold-blooded, my favorite villain in the whole series.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's
What do you mean,
taking
Nitro?
longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Oh, Stampede Gaming.
Fighting these guys.
That's a good channel. Stampede Gaming is in the chat. Check out his channel.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent rivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
No, I didn't like Austin during that time, man. They made him look weak, like he begged for mercy and cry, and I did not like that Austin. I liked him when he first turned heel and joined up with Vince McMahon, but then during the whole Alliance angle or sometime around that time, like they just made him look like a, instead of a cold heel, he looked like a crybaby heel. I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't deserve that. I didn't like that Austin. No problem, man. Stampede Gaming is ECW. Check him out.
Front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
At It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Yeah, Stampede, check out Nitro. A good dude. He helped me get over 1,000 subscribers
It would creep me out
a year ago, but helped me out with
with
shout outs and stuff. Nitro's a good dude. Check him out as well.
To do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation.
Yeah, I don't understand that, Matt. That would be awesome if they made a movie of this game.
Install a little app I wrote.
They did it right.
With anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures.
I mean, I guess so. That was where what was born, at least.
And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds,
Just
I won't be
photographs?
making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Freeze.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Let. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The endurance state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Snake! Snake! How's it going, Lay?
Daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave
Danny, how's it going?
a better world.
Good.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger acceleration
Good.
pointed out from the very beginning. President Sears forced the NMD proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval.
Good.
Some say that the strategic importance
So, any
Whoa, there's
codec
Danny.
moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Next up is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. Next up is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
we, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal
New world order.
That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Oh shoot.
Gift of the silver
And
tongue.
Sean Connery would play a good Ocelot. They made a movie too.
Officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
ECW Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Lukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Lukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one! Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
I created Ocelot in one of the SmackDown vs. Raw games. I think it was Shut Your Mouth, along with Liquid and Solid Snake.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Big Boss. Oh, he was still alive? Oh, I guess not now. Hey, I don't give a thumb. How's it going, man? How'd your stream go? Did you beat Contra without dying?
Takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Metal Gear is like, are you guys kidding me? I got you. I don't give a thumb. Yeah, man. I know what that's like. I got so close yet so far away until I finally did. But you can do it, man. Because I know you can. Because I did. I know it's a matter of time. You just keep on doing it. Nitro, thanks a lot, man, for pulling up and hanging out. Appreciate it, man. If y'all don't know Nitro, check out Nitro Online. Let's go. Cheers.
Otacon, we have a problem.
You do have a lot of viewers, even before the stream started. Thanks, Majin. Appreciate you. Yeah, sometimes you have your good days and bad days when it comes to the views, but as long as you have fun, that's what's the most important.
Snake! Snake!
Yeah, man, that's good though, man. As long as you have fun, man. So I don't usually get more than maybe 12 or 13 viewers on YouTube. The most I ever had on Twitch is like 30 something. That's because of Small Streamers Connect.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Yeah, you got that eventually. It's a matter of time. Hey, Stampede, do you want to be a moderator on my channel?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite.
You're ECW Canadian.
Yes, of course, Mr. President.
All right, cool. Alright guys, I'm going to go on a 10-minute intermission. I will be right back, so hang tight. ECW. Oh, wait. Oh, hello? All right, we are back. All right. Let's get this thing started again. I can understand getting a bit nervous live, though. I get you.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
ECW protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Now for your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
A PC scare or what happened, Hitman?
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was
They want that stimulus fund.
going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the
Welcome
terrorists
back,
intend
Thumb.
to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn
Oh,
into
that's
a
good,
toxic
Hitman.
soup for centuries, becoming the worst
Wrestling with
environmental
ECW, how's it
disaster
going?
in history.
Danny's still in here. I mean, yay, Danny's still in
You
here.
have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Who's that, Hitman?
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm
Oh, really?
inside strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
ECW ghosts.
Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated.
No, I haven't played ECW Pain.
All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
The ECW suit.
Seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Raiden.
No, I've beaten this game before.
Yeah, I know how to open it. We covered it in VR training.
True. Proceed with caution.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 is awesome. I streamed that recently.
Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Huh?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area.
Yeah, I did a few streams. I think a 3 or 4 part series. I forgot. During the whole quarantine around April, May. I think April is when I did it.
The situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
The angry video game node.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has
I got you, Thumb.
one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the
I don't like Raiden that much, but he is a tough guy.
The nanomachines in your body.
I mean, I'm just not a fan of his character. I still love Snake.
You access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Yeah, as I said earlier in the stream, my favorite part of the game is we'll play in the tanker. Controversy about Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm not sure I heard about that. But my name is Ron Moore. Should just put ECW, but oh well. And I put my birthday. I don't want you guys to know how old I really am. Let's just say I'm old. Still under 40. Hey yo, ECW.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Oh yeah, a lot of people didn't like that, but Japan Raiden's popular from what I heard.
The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain.
My friend Swindoll wasn't happy. He's like, man, you gotta play as this Raiden guy, this Final Fantasy looking mother.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout
Oh, it's
maps
survey
are
time.
available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an
Yeah, remember, don't contradict yourself, Thumb.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in
I
an
mean, you come to see Mike Matei.
Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she
I seen some of her streams, they weren't that bad.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence...
In that country. I actually named one of my streams that before, like a year or two ago, Thumb. It's called Do It Live. Contradicting myself, and I play Contra and Super Contra.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it.
Oh, the Stampede doing a survey.
There's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us. It was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was
Mike
trained
Matty.
to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required.
Oh, Stampede's kind of making a wrestling joke, wrestling reference there.
Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see.
Yeah, he did a lot of no death runs in some games, I believe. But Bootsy is better than Mike, though. Bootsy's a beast.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
They ain't got nothing on Megadan, though.
Jack?
What?
I wonder who is better, Bootsy or Megadan at Battletoads. I'd like to see that.
Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying.
ECW Toads.
I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
I like this caution music here. Yeah, I can't really no death run a lot of games either. I know Contra, Super Metroid, Shadowgate. Shadowgate Super Metroid is easy though. Shadowgate is all about memorization.
Sons of Liberty?
Came close to no death running Mega Man 2 one time. Yeah, I can't no death run too many games either. I did Super Mario Brothers 1 when I was a kid.
That's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
ECW Team 10. What about struts E, C, and W?
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're
on
strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Josh, how's it going?
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through.
No kidding.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left analog stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
Could you push the shut up button?
Use weapons even while crawling.
I know I can skip through this, but I just like to let the dialogue run and read the chat. Jeez, man. They really talk a lot in this game.
Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense.
I don't know about that, though.
Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Strut your stuff. Love this music right here. ECW.
I'll go check the roof.
Infiltration.
I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Okay.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
I actually used this music right here in my voicemail a long time ago. Hey, this is Ronnie. I'm not here right now. Leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. In ECW. I didn't say ECW, but that was funny back then. I messed up. I should not on the. ECW. Trying to remember where I was supposed to go again. Oh, okay.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that
The
we've
total
secured the
package? Lex Luger?
Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now. Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Hang in there.
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Whoa. Deja vu. He's a little busy right now. Slaughterhouse, a PlayStation 2.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond!
Well, he sucks. Is this Metal Gear Solid or Castlevania? Why not both?
What are you?
It's got Rambo's knife. Kevin Nash?
Today. Or rather, 6.
Phil Lamar. The UBS guy. Ah, I shot Marvin in the face. Phil Lamar from Mad TV. That really blew my mind when I first found that out. Like, whoa, cool. He does the voice for Vamp. Who's that?
Where is he?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
What a coincidence. He looks like Solid Snake.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
With Chuck Norris?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
Any ECW experience?
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Yeah, but I was trained at the WCW power plant.
60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen
J.G. Wentworth? 877 cash now? Who remembers those
mission.
old commercials?
No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Whoa, dude. Are you alright?
You alright?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak.
Yeah, it's my money. My money. It's my money, and I want it now. It's your money. Use it when you need it. 877 cash now. Dun, dun. ECW, yeah.
I guarantee.
You see those commercials all the
One
time.
of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created
You remember
by
that commercial,
ex-President
Jennifer?
George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel.
ECW
They were
now.
always close to the edge, but
ECW
they became
now.
more and more extreme.
Paul Heyman.
Began to go
It's
after
your
US
money.
allies
Use it when you
and
need it.
civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
No, well, you better call ECW Wentworth
There
then.
are only 3
You
left
get that
now,
money.
and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
So Zelda is bad news?
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
No.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
Jennifer, if you have not checked out Thumb, I Don't Give a Thumb's channel, check it out. He's trying to do a no-death run of Contra, just like I did. Pretty cool channel. Cool dude. Sounds like Alf.
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Right?
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Raiden from
out someday.
Fatal Fury, King of Fighters. Nice. Send some ECW vibes. I told him if I could beat Contra without dying, so can he. Wake up. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I better leave him alone. Anyway.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the reminder.
PlayStation 2 internal clock is like, dang, there's a 2020?
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more...
There is no tomorrow.
I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Oh, dang it. What now?
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
If she was a wrestler, her finishing move would be called the Wheel of Fortune or something. Wheel of ECW.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Ready grenades.
A dud!
A dud. Lee Boy.
Today is another bad day.
All it takes is one bad day.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
How unfortunate for them. Oh, great. He doesn't flag the stream.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just
Looks
means
like a
they
Harrier
anticipated the
situation.
attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Alright, let's go to Strut ECW. Strut C down in Scott Hall. There you go. Okay, use the restroom real quick. Let's get out of here.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin.
Hashtag squad.
Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can
Oh, was
do
it
it,
rude?
but
Shake
we
the
need
man's
more
hand.
manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
Dang, man, the Metal Gear Solid series, is it just me? Or did they ask too many questions?
He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb.
Yeah, EC4W. The EC4W bomb.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with
Fat Man, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, Fat Man.
It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's...
Sniffs out ECW4's accent.
With your radar network, so
accent, whatever. Yeah, there you go.
Represented visually.
For our freaking Ferguson.
Activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
What about an ECW-less substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, It was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Another question. Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques.
You ask too many questions, kid.
His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south.
Ah, dang it, I'm not good at geometry.
There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card, issued to Shell personnel.
ECW card.
The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all-access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
That's some really good advice. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and save it right here, call it a night. I will continue this at another time.
What's up, Jack?
But thank you guys very much for hanging out, lurking, chatting, chilling during this stream. And I will continue Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of ECW at another time. So I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you, Mazin. And thank you for lurking and sharing my tweet. I wish Big Boss would have been here, but he had to be at work.
When you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the two of us.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why he's not here is because he's at work. Other than that, he would be here.
Oh, what's wrong?
Mega Matt, you take care too. God bless and take care.
But how about we eat out at that one restaurant instead? You know, the place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster.
Red Lobster?
I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too. Huh?
Nothing. I just love lobster. Yeah, can't wait. Woohoo!
Can't wait to pay
then I'll make a
$50 for a plate or however much it
Promise
costs.
me you'll come back safely.
Don't worry.
Alright guys, have a great night. God bless.